Okay, it's day one of the big adventure. Well, actually it's day two, but day one was just, taking a train to Chicago, and which was cool. I mean, that was something I'd never done before. I'd never taken the train. I mean, I've been on a train once when I was a kid, um, so that was cool. Going to Union Station in downtown Chicago was kind of weird, especially because it comes in, you're like underground, and then I make my way up, and I was going to take an Uber from Union Station to my hotel, and of course, you can only have to pick you up at certain spots around Union Station because there's a certain area that has taxis, and then there's an area that's under construction around there. So it says you have to be at this street and this street. That's where you have to. So I figured that out. Got here. My hotel is, it's just a cheap hotel. It's a Motel 6. It's in industrial wasteland. It's right on the edge of the airport. It's like, I don't know, it's like 7:30 in the morning. My flight doesn't leave till 11:30. So I'm just waiting around. Got kind of freaked out yesterday. I was here just double checking everything. I went on Expedia to check my hotel reservation, and it's a check-in procedure. So I clicked on it, and it says, Hotel Amber requires proof of COVID-19 vaccination. I don't have that. And I'm like freaking out. I'm like, what? You don't even need it to get in the country. Why would you need it to get into a hotel room? So I'm freaking out. I'm like, so I look on the website. Nothing on the website about it. You would think they would have it posted. If you're going to reserve a room, it would say, hey, you need this. There's nothing there. So I try calling. Call Patya. Woman answers the phone. She does not speak very good English. And she didn't really understand what I was asking. I kept asking her, I was like, do you require a COVID vaccine record to check in? And she, what's your reservation? You want to reserve a room? What's your reservation number? And I'm like, no, I have a reservation. I'm just asking you if I need this COVID vaccination. Oh, what's your reservation number? And I'm like, oh, God, you don't need that. Just tell me do you ask for that or not once people check in? It's a really simple question, but she just didn't understand. And then she kept asking for the reservation number, so I go, oh, hold on, I'm looking, and we got disconnected. I went, you know what? She's not gonna understand anyway. So I was just like, it's gotta be old. It has to be old. It's something that they put on there during, in 2020, and it's just never been taken off. That's what I'm hoping. And so I'm just like, screw it. Doesn't matter. But I'm having trouble sleeping because it keeps popping into my head. So I have a Discord that I've been, talking to people. They live in a lot of expats and just people that go to Thailand, Pattaya in particular. It's kind of about Pattaya. So I went out to that Discord, and I'm like, so I just posted a question. I'm like, has anybody that, is on this, have you stayed at Hotel Amber, and do they require a COVID-19 vaccination? And thank God somebody writes me back just a few minutes later and said, no, they don't. That's old. Said he was there like a week ago, and he said they didn't ask for anything other than your ID and the money for the room. He said they didn't ask for anything else. So thank God. That is, and then my bag, second thing, well, it's a pretty old bag. Oh God, that thing is, I'm pretty sure we got those when Sandy and I got married. So 1998. And I had it packed a little heavy. But I picked it up, and it's got like a plastic interior that kind of keeps it rigid, but then it's cloth covered. And all of a sudden I hear crack, and I'm like, well, this is when I'm getting on a train. I'm like, oh no. And the guy asked me, he goes, is that over 50 pounds? And I'm like, I don't know. They got a scale there, throw it out, it's 58. Oh God. And then the whole cracking thing, when I got here, I'm like, all right, I need to resituate this thing. Because what I did was, I had my little backpack, I had just packed it because I was just gonna use it for when I was there. So I have one great big thing, it has all my shorts and pants and inside of it. It's pretty heavy. I took that and I just shoved it in that bag, and then I was like, then it was light enough. Well, I don't want to do that on the plane. So then I shuffled everything around, and I think I got it to, now I have 3 bags now. I think I can carry the 2 on. I carry on, and then the backpack will just be like a personal bag, I think. And then I'll check the big bag. And the big bag should be light enough now, and so the big bag may not make it back. I may end up replacing it in Thailand. I don't know. It kind of scared me, because what I don't want is to be having to come down, you know, at the where you get your baggage and it's like everything, all my shit's hanging out all over the place. I don't want that. So anyway, I'll check in again later. Hope everybody's having a good day.